Now your tutor will be waiting. So let's chill down.
Hi everyone, today we are going to see class 12 relations and functions exercise 1.1 question 13 and 14. The 13th problem is we have to show that the relation R, which is the set of A of all polygons, and R is defined as P1 comma P2 where P1 have same number of sides as P2 is an equivalence relation. Okay. The second part of the question is we have to find what is set of all elements related to a right angle triangle with sides 3, 4 and 5. What is equivalence relation? The relation must be reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Okay. Now let's check whether it is reflexive or not. What is reflexive relation? A comma A must be an element of R. That is, both the elements of an order pair must be equal. Here, is P1 comma P1 an element of R? Is it possible? Yes. Every polygon have same number of sides as its own. Okay. If P1 have some 4 side, then P1 will also have same 4 side, isn't it? So, P1 comma P1 is an element of R. Okay. Every polygon have same side when compared to itself. Okay. Therefore, P1 comma P1 is an element of R. Therefore, the relation R is reflexive. Clear? The relation R is reflexive. Now, let's check whether the relation is symmetric or not. Okay? What is symmetric relation? Here, if x comma y is an element of R, then y comma x must also be an element of R for the relation to be symmetric. Okay? Now, if P1 comma P2 is an element of R, what is the meaning of that? P1 and P2 have same number of sides, isn't it? If P1 comma P2 is an element of R, then is P2 comma P1 an element of R? We get to check that, isn't it? Is P2 comma P1 an element of R? Yes, because if P1 comma P2 have same number of sides, P2 comma P1 will also have same number of sides, isn't it? Therefore, P2 comma P1 is an element of R and R is symmetric. The relation R is symmetric. Clear? Now let's check whether the relation R is transitive or not. What is transitive relation? If x comma y is an element of R and y comma z is an element of R, then x comma z must be an element of R for the relation to be transitive. Here, if P1 comma P2 is an element of R, what is the meaning of that? P1 and P2 have same number of sides, isn't it? Now, P1 comma P2 is an element of R, okay? P2 comma P3 is an element of R, okay? What is the meaning of P2 comma P3 is an element of R? P2 and P3 have same number of sides, okay? P2 and P3 have same number of sides. We all know that now. Now, what should be satisfied for the relation to be transitive? P1 comma P3 must be an element of R, isn't it? Is P1 comma P3 an element of R? Shall we check it? Yes. If P1 and P2 have same number of sides and P2 and P3 have same number of sides, obviously P1 and P3 will also have same number of sides. Therefore, P1 comma P3 is an element of R and R is transitive. Clear? So, the relation R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Therefore, the relation R is an equivalence relation. Okay? So, we have covered the first part of the question. Okay? Now, let's see the second part of the question. What is a set of elements of A related to right angle triangle with side 3, 4, 5? Okay? What is the condition here for the relation? P1 and P2 have same number of sides, okay? So, this right angle triangle will have 3 sides, isn't it? So, all the polygons with 3 sides will be related to this right angle triangle, okay? Okay? Here, what is the polygon? What are all the polygons with 3 sides? Triangle is the only polygon with 3 sides, only closed figure with 3 sides, isn't it? So, we should write that the set of all elements A related to right angle triangle is a triangle. Okay? So, here the only polygon with 3 sides which is related to the right angle triangle is a triangle. All the triangles with 3 sides are related to this right angle triangle with sides 3, 4 and 5. Clear? Are you able to follow me? Is there any doubts? I hope you are understanding me, isn't it? Now let's go to the next question. The 14th question is, let L be a set of lines in XY plane. Okay? Here R is defined as L1, L2, where L1 is parallel to L2 is an equivalence relation. We have to find the set of all lines related to y is equal to 2x plus 4. So there are two parts of the question. We can take the first part. We have to prove whether R is equivalence relation. So we have to show it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So now what is reflexive relation? The ordered pairs like A, must be an element of R. That is, in order pair, both x, y must be same. X is equal to y. Okay? Now we can check whether L1, L1 is an element of R or not. Is L1, L1 element of R? We can see. Every line is parallel to itself, isn't it? Can you understand? Every line is parallel to itself. Therefore, L1 is parallel to L1. Therefore, L1, L1 is an element of R. Clear? L1, L1 is an element of R. Therefore, we can conclude strongly that R is reflexive. Clear? Now, let's check whether it is symmetric or not. What is symmetric relation? Let me explain. If x, y is an element of R, then y, x must also be an element of R for the relation to be symmetric. Here, if L1, L2 is an element of R, what is the meaning of this? L1 is parallel to L2, isn't it? If L1, L2 is an element of R, let's check whether L2, L1 is an element of R. We should check, isn't it? Is L2, L1 an element of R? Yes, if L1 is parallel to L2, obviously L2 is parallel to L1, isn't it? Therefore, L2, L1 is an element of R and therefore R is symmetric. The relation R is symmetric. Clear? Now let's check whether the relation R is transitive or not. What is transitive relation? If x, y is an element of R and y, z is an element of R, then x, z must be an element of R for the relation to be transitive. Clear? Now let's check if L1, L2 is an element of R. What is the meaning of this? L1 is parallel to L2. And L2, L3 is an element of R. What is the meaning of this? L2 is parallel to L3. Okay? Now, is L1, L3 is an element of R? Is this possible? Yes, if L1 is parallel to L2 and L2 is parallel to L3, then obviously L1 is parallel to L3, isn't it? Therefore, L1, L3 is an element of R and we can conclude that the relation R is transitive. Okay? So, here we can observe that the relation R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So, when RST condition is satisfied, we can conclude that R is an equivalence relation. Clear? So, we have found the first part of the question. Now, we can go to the second part. We have to find all the lines related to y is equal to 2x plus 4. Okay? What is y is equal to 2x plus 4? It is an equation representing a line. In 11th standard, we have learnt the formula y is equal to mx plus c, isn't it? What is m here? M is equal to 2. But what is m? M is a slope. Slope of a line. So, we can conclude that whatever the line may be, if its slope is equal to 2, then the line will be parallel. Okay? If all the lines with slope equal to 2 will be parallel to y is equal to 2x plus 4. So, set of all lines with slope is equal to 2 is related to y is equal to 2x plus 4. Clear? All the lines with slope is equal to 2 is parallel to y is equal to 2x plus 4. Clear? Do you have any doubts? If you have any doubts, please comment down. I will clear it for you. Okay? I have given the link of the playlist in the description box. Please make use of it. If you watch the complete playlist, you can understand even better. Meet you all in the next video. Till then, signing off, Parveena Ramesh. Bye-bye.
Subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like. If you have any doubts, comment down. Signing off, yeah, leaders.